Top 10 Gender Inequality Essay Topics. How does gender inequality persist in the modern world? In your essay, you can explore the factors contributing to gender inequality in the modern world. Discuss societal norms, cultural beliefs, and systemic barriers that strengthen gender disparities. It would be winning to offer solutions to address gender inequality. Some of them are promoting gender equality at schools, empowering women economically, and advocating for inclusive policies. Gender inequality in Afghanistan. In this essay, the goal is to shed light on the specific challenges of gender inequality in Afghanistan. Choose the most critical cultural, social, and political factors contributing to women's marginalization in Afghan society. You could approach the issue from the accessibility perspective: access to education, healthcare, employment, and participation in public life. Highlight the efforts and initiatives aimed at promoting gender equality in Afghanistan and empowering women. Gender inequality and its historical origin. Where does gender inequality come from historically? Answering this question, you can research societal norms and historical events that have shaped gender roles and contributed to the subjugation of women. Don't forget about the resistance movements that have challenged gender inequality. Offer a critical examination of the progress made and the work that still needs to be done to achieve gender equality and justice. The relationship between gender inequality and women's economic independence. While working on this topic, you can examine the intricate relationship between gender inequality and women's economic independence. Discuss how gender biases hinder women's access to equal opportunities and financial security. An opposite option would be to explore the impact of women's economic empowerment on overall societal development using examples from developed countries. You might focus on successful initiatives and policies that promote women's economic independence. Who is affected by gender inequality? When writing about individuals and groups impacted by gender inequality, analyze how gender disparities intersect with other forms of discrimination, race, ethnicity, class, and sexuality. Highlight the experiences of marginalized and vulnerable populations, including women of color, LGBTQ+ individuals, and women with disabilities. You might also explore how gender inequality is connected with other social issues like poverty, violence, and limited access to healthcare. What is gender blindness and how does it impact the overall concept of gender inequality? What is gender blindness? Exploring the concept, you can focus on its impact on gender inequality. Discuss how gender blindness expands imbalance by overlooking unique challenges. Analyze consequences in education, healthcare, and policymaking. You might also highlight strategies to combat gender blindness and promote equality. Race and gender inequality and economic empowerment. The intersection of race and gender inequality highly affects economic empowerment. In your essay, you might discuss biases and barriers marginalized women face. Further, highlight initiatives that promote economic inclusivity. Address the importance of approaching race and gender disparities for equitable systems. Gender crimes, countries with the highest rates of gender-based violence. Gender-based crime is a vast topic to explore. To write an exciting essay, we suggest focusing on gender-based violence rates in different countries. Analyze various factors contributing to high crime rates. Another option is to discuss the impact of gender-based crimes on individuals and society. Give examples of successful interventions and policies that have helped eliminate gender crime. How to achieve total gender inclusivity. For an essay on this topic, define the concept of gender inclusivity and its significance in creating a fair and equitable society. What are the barriers to obtaining gender inclusivity today? You might want to analyze the strategies that can contribute to achieving gender inclusivity. The first one is promoting education and awareness about gender equality. Another one is advocating for equal opportunities in all sectors. The last strategy implies implementing inclusive policies and practices. Issues surrounding gender inequality in the workplace. Gender inequality in the workplace is a highly debatable topic. In your essay, we recommend studying the gender pay gap, limited inclusivity, and discrimination. Analyze causes of uneven treatment of people of all genders and systemic barriers. Additionally, you can point out policies and measures for fostering inclusive work environments and equal opportunities.